Hi there, it's Rachel from scrappinandhappy.blogspot.com, and I'm here with you to do an update of my scrap room. Come on in. So here we are at the entrance of my scrap room, and you can see my desk pretty much looks the same as last year. I have my scrap caddy with all my goodies in there. I have my light, my filming tripod, and some paper and that sort of thing. However, a new item that I have in my scrap room that I got for Christmas from my husband is this little fountain. I really like to hear water running. I find it very relaxing, so it's something that I can come on and put on while I'm here creating. So if you hear that in some of my new videos, that's the little fountain that's making all the little noise. So this is a new item from my since my scrap room update from last year. What this is my little making memories. I forget what the name of this thing is called, but a workstation, and in it you can see I keep a little display case that should hold pictures, but I think it's pretty without the pictures. And then two buckets. This one here holds all my flocking that I've gotten from Michael's in their $1.50 section, and this one here is empty for future goodies. And then I just have some display items there on the shelf, my embossing folders and all my glitter glue and Martha Stewart glitter. Scroll down and you can see some more projects that I've created. My Xyron. These are my homemade glitter mists. I do have a tutorial on how to make those, and then all my ribbon collection. And I really do like having everything out there where I can see it. Then you scroll down and here you have my Cricut expression station. Now these are 4 cubes that are holding my Cricut up, and I really do like having this right beside my desk. You can just see my desk. Hopefully I'm not making you too sick. It's just to the left there. And I really like having my Cricut expression and a station here. And then in here is everything related to my Cricut. So in this cube here, you can see I have all my Cricut mats in there. This is some canvas that I want to create. My bling container, felts, and just extra Cricut cuts I'm going to put in there. So when I'm looking for something, I might be able to find something in there. And then here is all my scrap paper. It's all color-coded with Ziploc bags. I still use that method. This is my Xyron refills, and as well as my contact paper for cutting with my Cricut. This is just empty. And then in here, in this cube here, I have my stamps in here. So I had to buy 2 more boxes this year to start housing my clear stamps in CD containers. And then this big container here is all my Cricut keypads and or overlays and corresponding books to go with it. It's not the most organized, but I keep them in there, and my most ones that I use most often are at the top. But now that I have the Gypsy, I probably won't be using that drawer as much. And then this one is all my photograph equipment. This one is where I house my Gypsy and Cricut kit. And then this one here is my Christmas container with ribbons and papers and all, and scrap papers and all that sort of thing. This year when I was creating cards for my craft fair, early in the summer they didn't have Christmas paper, so I made sure to stock up this Christmas season. I didn't use all of it, and I will use this when I start making my Christmas cards for next summer, because I like to get started in the summer when I have more time to do that. So that is my Cricut station. I really love having it on a separate area from the rest of my craft room. So here's my shelves. You can see they're a lot fuller possibly than they were last year, but a change that I did do was with my Studio G stamps. I decided to put them back into binders. So I have different themed binders. This one is Card and Sentiments, this one's Holiday and Wedding, this one's my Solo, Studio G Stamps, and Imaginescence Decorative, and then a binder to fill in. And I still use the same method of the, I'll just get this out here, of the hockey cards holders, and I have them just in themes in there. And it's just a really good method that works really well for storing. And then over here is where I keep my basket for my quick card kits. That's a new video series that I've started this year, where I just want to make a quick project video, put my scraps organized in bags a little bit, and then I just go in there and create a card. So I have a few different bags in there ready to start creating. And this is my Ace American Crafts pattern paper. These are my wedding albums. My goal this year is to really get started on a wedding album, and then I just have some decorative elements and some boxes that I've made of things that I'm going to give away as gifts or have, but just haven't had a chance to do that yet. And then my Tinkerbell display shelf up there. That one's a bit harder, so I just use that for my album displays and that kind. And this is my countertop workspace, where I can have layouts and things on there to be working on, or if I have somebody come over. I've been thinking about maybe having a stool down here so that somebody could be working at that one, because there's the light there and that sort of thing. And then you can see my Gypsy is stored over here. I do have a power outlet behind there, so I can plug it in when it needs charging. And I have it stored in one of these picture frame holders, and I just put it in that, and that is a great way so it doesn't get lost or mixed up with all my paper and everything. And then down below, same storage method as in my last video, it's just all my paper carts, and then that binder there holds all of my embossing folders. So it's really helpful to go in there. They're all labeled, and if I know that anything is missing, it's all right there. So over on this wall behind my desk is my storage cubes. I now have 10 of those, and I use those to store all my goodies and scrapbook. And I'm not going to go into all the drawers, but this, because it's storing a lot of the same products as last year, that hasn't changed much. But what has changed now is I now have this awesome cork board that my sister gave me with this lamp, and I'll show you in a few minutes how it matches the curtains that I have now for my scrap room. And then I keep my Xyron, my telephone. I have music playing now. It holds my iPhone, my Cuttlebug, my Cricut baby bug personal cutter, and my jukebox over there, and just all my goodies. And then over here you can see my curtains. These curtains I picked up at Target in the US on a shopping trip with my sister, and this is great. They're nice and heavy, and it's a great way to add a different color to my scrap room. So I really do like those, and I feel like my room's a lot more completed. And then another little addition is my puppy dog, Redley. He is our dog that we got in June, and that's his area where he likes to come and sit and watch me scrapbook. So can you say hi, Redley? Ruff. Hi, Redley. So he is a new addition, and that's his favorite spot there. He likes to watch me scrapbook. He's watching me so intently there, probably wondering what the heck I'm doing. But anyways, he often is in here. So if you hear him, that is our little boy, fur baby. There's my curtains. And the only thing that's missing is some artwork for along here. I do have something in mind, so when I do come up with something, I will get that for you and show it. And then other than that, this is my updated scrap room. So there's not too many changes from last year. This is where I film all my videos, and yeah, thank you so much for joining me for my scrap room tour update, and we'll see you next time. Now go get crafty.